At 84, Sir Tom Jones remains a towering figure in music, his robust baritone and magnetic stage presence undimmed by time. Recently, the Welsh legend made waves by returning to social media after a brief hiatus, following the unexpected departure of his The Voice UK co-star, Leanne Rimes, from the ITV singing competition. Rimes, who joined the show in 2024, announced her exit after just one season, citing a desire to focus on her career in the United States. While the news sent ripples through the show's fan base, Jones chose to sidestep the drama, instead sharing positive updates about his recent performances. This move not only highlighted his professionalism, but also underscored his enduring passion for music and connection with fans. This article delves into Jones's social media return, the context of Rimes' exit, and what it reveals about his approach to a career that spans over 6 decades. Leanne Rimes, the 42-year-old country and pop star, known for hits like How Do I Live, joined The Voice UK in 2024 alongside Jones, will.i.am, and McFly's Danny Jones and Tom Fletcher. Her addition to the panel brought a fresh dynamic, with her experience as a coach on The Voice Australia adding credibility. Rimes quickly became a fan favorite, her warmth and insightful mentorship resonating with viewers and contestants alike. However, after mentoring Deb Ora in the 2024 season, Rimes announced her departure, leaving fans and industry insiders speculating about her reasons. According to reports, Rimes' decision was driven by a desire to prioritize her US-based career, with sources noting she loved her time on the UK show, but felt the need to focus on new projects stateside. Her cryptic social media posts hinted at a big life-career decision and an exciting new journey, fueling speculation about what's next for the Grammy winner. The exit left The Voice UK producers scrambling to find a female replacement, with names like Rita Ora and Kylie Minogue floating as potential candidates to join the remaining judges: Jones, will.i.am, and the McFly duo. Amid the buzz surrounding Rimes' exit, Sir Tom Jones returned to Instagram, breaking his social media silence with characteristic grace. Rather than addressing the shakeup on The Voice UK, Jones focused on celebrating his recent performance in New Orleans, sharing glowing reviews from concert-goers. One fan's post, republished by Jones, raved, "Tom Jones was amazing! He performed for 2 hours straight, and his voice was still as strong and clear as always. He will be 85 next month." This deliberate pivot to positivity reflects Jones's knack for staying above the fray, a trait that has defined his career through decades of industry changes and personal challenges. Jones's decision to highlight his live performances also speaks to his unrelenting passion for music. At 84, he continues to tour globally, having recently wrapped his Ages and Stages tour, which spanned 74 shows across 24 countries. His Instagram post, thanking fans for their support, underscored his gratitude and vitality. "You all know how much I love to do what I do, and to share that space with you, there is nothing better." For Jones, performing remains a lifeline, and his social media activity serves as a bridge to connect with fans who marvel at his age-defying energy. Jones's handling of the Voice UK situation mirrors the resilience that has sustained his career since the 1960s. Born Thomas John Woodward in Treforest, Wales, he rose to fame with hits like It's Not Unusual and Delilah, his versatile voice blending pop, R&B, country, and soul. Despite periods of waning popularity, Jones reinvented himself, from his Las Vegas residencies in the 1970s to his resurgence in the 2010s as a coach on The Voice UK. His ability to adapt while staying true to his roots has earned him a global fan base and over 100 million record sales. On The Voice UK, Jones has been a mainstay since 2012, save for a brief hiatus in 2016. His mentorship has guided talents like Antonia Edwards to victory, and his chemistry with co-stars like will.i.am has become a hallmark of the show. However, his tenure hasn't been without controversy. In 2024, Jones faced backlash for choosing duo Billy and Louie over fan favorite Ace in the semi-finals, with some viewers calling for his retirement. Critics also questioned his song choices for the twins in the finale, particularly their performance of Farther Along, which some deemed uninspired. Yet, Jones defended his decisions, emphasizing the duo's unique sound and twin dynamic. Billy and Louie, in turn, praised his mentorship, crediting him for their growth. Navigating health and retirement speculation. Jones's return to social media also quelled lingering concerns about his health. In 2023, fans noticed a brown mark on his face during The Voice UK, prompting calls for him to seek medical attention. Jones has been transparent about the fact that he had hip replacements in 2017 and 2022, and he has helped to reassure his fans by maintaining an active touring schedule and posting updates on social media. Furthermore, he has discussed the changes that have occurred in his voice, acknowledging that he has less control over it, but expressing amazement that it is still working. His openness about getting older, in conjunction with his determination to retire, has won him the affection of followers who look up to him as a representation of self-sufficiency. Rumors of his retirement have been circulating, particularly after he celebrated his 84th birthday and completed the arduous Ages and Stages tour. He is being urged to take it easy by a number of his followers, who have expressed concern that he is overdoing it. Jones, on the other hand, has been very clear about his intentions, stating, "I will continue to perform for as long as my voice is still functioning." The fact that he has announced a tour for the United States of America and Canada in 2025, as well as a headlining spot at Camp Bestival in Dorset, is further evidence of his dedication. Jones considers music to be more than simply a profession. It is a calling, and he does not appear to be considering retirement. The departure of Rhymes presents issues for The Voice UK, which is already working hard to preserve its star power. Although it has been revealed that Jones, will.i.am, and the McFly pair will be returning, the search for a new female coach is now underway. A high bar has been set by the show's history of high-profile judges, which includes Rita Ora and Jennifer Hudson, and the producers are looking for someone who can add new energy to the competition. Jones, on the other hand, continues to be a calming influence. Even in the face of occasional criticism from fans, his experience, wit, and genuine love for identifying new talent make him a vital piece of the puzzle. Jones's oblique jab at will.i.am's sneaky competitiveness during the 2024 season provides a sense of the lighthearted dynamic that maintains the show's interest. Through his ability to strike a mix between mentorship and companionship, he ensures that The Voice UK continues to serve as a platform for genuine musical discovery. It is Jones's presence that provides consistency to the show as it develops, thereby establishing its ever-changing cast in the eternal charisma that he possesses. A torrent of fans have taken to social media to express their admiration for Jones's performance in New Orleans and his indomitable spirit. One user said, "Tom Jones, at the age of 84, still has a great voice." Other users praised his passion and ageless voice in their posts on "Amazing, to say the least." A number of individuals voiced their enthusiasm for his tour in 2025, while others reaffirmed their concerns regarding his health. The capacity of Jones to evoke such devotion is a reflection of his status as a musical shapeshifter, as stated by the New York Times. Jones is capable of transcending musical genres as well as generations. His recent post on Instagram, which was an homage to Stevie Wonder on the occasion of Wonder's 75th birthday, further demonstrated his modesty and respect for other professionals in the music industry. Jones strengthens his position as a link in the world of music by recognizing his contemporaries, such as Wonder and Chris Christopherson, who passed away. He does this by spanning different eras and styles. Following Leanne Rimes' departure from The Voice UK, Sir Tom Jones has returned to social media, which serves as a model for maintaining a consistent focus on the things that are truly important: music and fans. At the age of 84, he continues to manage the changes in the profession, concerns about his health, and criticism from fans with the same enthusiasm that drove him to stardom. It is indicative of a career that is founded on passion rather than notoriety that he chose to focus on his victory in New Orleans rather than dwelling on the drama that occurred on The Voice UK. Although The Voice UK is getting ready to move on to the next phase of its story, Jones continues to be the show's beating heart, demonstrating that age is not a barrier to creativity and connection. In spite of the fact that he is scheduled to go on a tour in 2025 and that his voice is still resonating, Sir Tom Jones continues to defy expectations with each performance that he gives.